Yeah, there we go. Cool.
All right.
Okay.
George,
Hi.
it's great to see you. So 40 years with
Wait,
me.
we taking now?
Yeah, we're
No,
good.
first you gotta explain who you are.
Oh yeah, okay, so
No, what you do is just give a short rundown.
Perfect.
What is that? You give a short rundown of who you are. You're here with George Ross. Give a
Perfect.
rundown who I am. At this point, this is Donald Trump's right-hand man, a professor at law, whatever it is. At that point, wrote two best-selling books and so forth. And then you come and say, George, how are you?
now is that not good coaching?
Okay.
I mean, you're coaching me right from the beginning. So
Correct.
this is Rich Campe,
So I
and I'm
said-
here with
yeah,
George
okay.
Ross. George Ross.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
true.
On The Apprentice, one of the judges.
I was.
Donald Trump's right-hand person for 40 years,
Mhm.
best-selling author.
Yep.
Right. So I'm just curious, coaching, was there a special time or a point where it was important to have a coach for Donald Trump, an advisor or coach?
Yeah, I don't know if he realized it. The answer is yes.
Okay.
I think it's important for anybody who wants to succeed in business or otherwise to have a coach, because a coach can spot things that you couldn't spot yourself.
Mhm.
And if it's impartial, it works good. And I don't think he realized he was coaching as such, but yes, I did coach Donald Trump.
Gotcha. And was it when things were bad or things were good? Is there a right time to bring
It's
on a
not
coach?
a right time. It's always.
Always.
It's always any situation that comes up where you want an independent opinion. And that can be something important, not important, what have you. But the idea is to get somebody's advice other than yourself, because we have a tendency to get too involved with things ourselves.
Right, just too
And
close
if
to
you get an
it.
independent, because I wish I had a coach, I would have saved a lot of money for sure.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. So last question, kind of wrapping things up. Just curious, like, what was the most instrumental thing that maybe you coached Donald on through his time? Like something that was a big game changer or shifted? Like when you think about moments in time, is there something specific that you think about that made a big impact with Donald?
Yes, I think that is big. I think that would be certainly the best real estate deal I've ever seen, and that was 40 Wall Street, which is a 1 million square foot building in Manhattan that was derelict, and everybody said it shouldn't be an office building, it should be residential. And I basically convinced Donald that I thought it would still work as an office building, even though everybody else didn't think so. And he bought it. It cost him $1 million for a 1 million square foot building, and then when we left him at 15 years later, it was worth about $500 million.
Wow, it's a pretty good deal,
So
right?
I think at that point, that's the best real estate deal I've ever seen, or I will ever see.
That's right. And he probably was just too close to it, hard to see it, but you. were able
Everybody
to
was
see
against it.
Everybody
Was against it, and I convinced him, and he saw the possibility of a major change, and he went with it. It cost him a lot of money, a lot of time, but he took the gamble and he won.
Wow, that's
And I think that
excellent.
was an earth changer, a game changer, certainly as far as he was concerned.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Wow.
Well, good luck.
I really appreciate your time. George Ross,
Okay.
The Apprentice,
Yeah.
40 years, best-selling author. Get his
Yeah,
book, right?
oh,
Great
absolutely.
book. Yeah, get the book. How many languages is it translated in now?
17.
17 languages.
Yeah.
So, all right, appreciate it, George.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Have
Good
a good
luck.
one.